Hate when you walk through the city and there are people with massive shopping bags and they're going shopping and they walk past a homeless person who's begging for money and they can't afford food, and the person asks for change and people just walk past them and they think, no, I can't afford to, I don't have time to stop, but they're just on different perspective levels, because that person doesn't have food and you're just thinking about the shopping that you're going to buy, and it's just like different worlds. And I think it's disgusting that people just walk past and that's so normal. And even though I will buy a homeless person food like every now and then when I've got time and stuff, it's not right that we still have this society where it's just like there's just homeless people everywhere and no one really does anything about it, nothing serious about it. That's what I think. What do you think?
Well, yeah, like adding on to that, I mean, you look at that building over there, it's like 104 stories, must have cost like what, millions or billions of pounds to make, and then like on a street corner over there you'll see a homeless person. It's just like a huge imbalance.
Yeah, and I think when people look back in a few hundred years' time, when they look back at history, they're gonna, I hope that they're gonna think it's disgusting that we had this kind of society where that was just a normal thing and that just happened. Like when we look back a couple hundred years' time and there's like slavery and stuff like that, and we're like, how did people let that happen? That's just disgusting. And I want people to think that about us now in a really weird way.
So what action can we take?
Oh, I don't know, I'm too small. I'm too small to make a massive difference. I personally, I volunteer at the women's shelter and I'm like a project leader at the women's shelter, so it's not the same because they're not properly homeless, they have a shelter, but they don't have any money and stuff like that, so we go in and we cook them a meal and we give them like really nice home cooked food so that they don't have to do anything bad to afford food, which is good. And that's just me, I just do a small tiny bit, I help 30 women, that's it. But if everyone does that little bit and like they try really hard, then it's a way to start moving things forward, hopefully.
That's pretty much.